What's going on, everyone? Mike here in the man cave, looking at some recent pickups that we got today at some of the local stores in the area. Right now I'm looking at some WCW old Toybiz figures to add to the collection that I've got. I've got a pretty good little collection going on of these, so I saw these out there in the wild, not a bad price on them, and decided to pick some up. All individual, they weren't picked up as a lot, so I just kind of sifted through their toy section there, their figure section, and just started picking out some goodies, so I'll show them to you. First I'll start with the dog Face Gremlin, one half of one of the greatest tag teams ever, the Steiner brothers. This is the Rick Steiner figure. Posability is good on these figures. The accuracy is good on these figures. These are from late 90s, early 2000s. I believe it was the Toybiz line. Pretty good figures, pretty good line that they had. The Wave, they had a bunch of different characters in it. They had Goldberg, Sting, Diamond Dallas Page. They had the NWO members. They had the Steiner brothers, Harlem Heat. Pretty much a who's who of the WCW roster they had there. So in this line, we got the Bret the Hitman Hart with the Howard Stern glasses going on there. He's got the black trunks and top there with the pink and white flames going through. White boots. Pretty good articulation on these guys. They have the head swivel. They have the shoulder joints, the elbow joints, the wrists actually move on these guys, the waist movement. You only go up and down here. There's no, sideways with the thigh, groin area here. You got knee movement and you got ankle movement. So for the time, these were really, really good pieces. And like I said before, it was a pretty good set. So the whole wave was great. The Madness himself, the Macho Man Randy Savage. This is his NWO Wolfpack gear. So you can see there the red and black. It says Madness on it. Red and black NWO. He's got the red tassels, the black tassels going over the white boots. He's got the black gloves with the red on them. Red bandana, red and black sunglasses. Wolfpack red and black attack, baby. And then we got Hulk Hogan. This is the Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and this is the red and black plus black and white back together style Hogan. As you can see, he's got the NWO red on the white and black bandana. He's got the black trunks with the white spray paint on it, and the white boots with red flames. So it's kind of a mashup of both factions. And it was funny when I went to the store because they had this figure out there, and I was going to purchase this figure anyways. I've been looking for him, and I knew he came with a cloth shirt that represented both factions, NWO red and black and NWO white and black. And as I'm sifting through the rest of the figures, I see an Old Jack's Pacific Matt Hardy WWF figure doing his Matt Hardy pose wearing this shirt. Yeah, that did not happen. So I took a closer look at it, saw the rips on the back of the shirt, said to myself, this is Hollywood Hulk Hogan's shirt for this particular character. Took it to the desk, took both figures to the desk with all the rest of the figures that I was purchasing, and said, hey, can I have this shirt with this Hogan? And they were super awesome. They opened up the Matt Hardy. They gave me the shirt to purchase along with my Hogan. They gave me when I purchased. I didn't have to purchase the shirt separately. So it was super, super cool of them. So I was able to get the Hogan shirt as well. If it came down to it, I would have, threw him a couple bucks and just purchased the shirt alone. It doesn't bother me. I just really, I was going to buy the figure anyways, and then I was going to hunt down the shirt afterwards, and I just happened to come across it. So that particular collector that sold his set Must have wanted Matt Hardy to join the NWO because he had Hogan's shirt. And I'm pretty sure that Hogan didn't give it to him off his back, so there we go. And there is Hogan with his cloth shirt on. So that is awesome. It's got the rips in the back. That is a great pickup. I'm going to add these to my WCW Toybiz collection that I currently have going. It's building up pretty well, so these are going to be nice little additions to this collection. All right, we also got some original San Francisco Toymakers ECW. These are definitely late 90s, early 2000s figures. ECW, this is Tommy Dreamer. And not the greatest articulation on the OSFTs, but this was, let's see if you can read that there. Of course, you know this means war. They do have the, as you can see here, the action features. Tommy swings his arms back and forth there in a punching motion. He's got his classic red and black boots, ECW shirt. The likeness is pretty good. Just simple shoulder joints here, a little bit of elbow going on, not much in the wrist, a little bit of knee. That's about it. Head swivel. Slight head swivel, but gotta have these in your stash, in your collection, if you are a wrestling fan. Also in this, I picked up Sabu, homicidal, genocidal Sabu. In the back, he has a little lever here that you just kind of use it for the spinning, hitting motion. Again, decent likeness. Comes with his trademark bicep wrap there. It says Sabu on it. Wrist tape on one hand, full tape on another hand. His ribs is got, we got some, like a sash going on here. Orange trunks, white boots. Again, same posability. Same articulation. Okay. We've got Shane the Franchise Douglas. Barbed wire tattoo on his bicep. ECW World Heavyweight Championship belt. He's got action feature as well. Let's see what Shane does. Oh, it's a... Okay, I get it. All right, we can work with that. It's almost like a power bomb motion. He comes with his trademark yellow and black boots with the fur. No, I'm just joking. Boots with the, he's got the, I'm having a brain freeze. Tassels, black tassels there. Yellow and black stripe going on. Okay. Awesome figure. Last but not least, we got the late great New Jack. No Limit Soldier shirt with the rope. He's got the bandana around his head. Again, just a really good likeness there. You know, these weren't elite figures, these weren't ultimate figures, and all this other stuff, these head scans and everything that we have today, but these were really, really great for the time. He's got the action there too. Same posability. He's got like a black cargo pant going on there. Black boots. He's got some wrist tape happening, some finger tape happening. So this is, I'll have to look these up and find out what series these belong to in the different lines that ECW and original San Francisco Toymakers had come up with. There was different series, different lines. I had a lot of them. I do have a, who is it, Landstorm? Landstorm carded. I do have that. I will show you that real quick. Okay, so there is Landstorm carded. ECW Extreme Championship Wrestling Hardcore Wrestling Get Extreme action feature. This one was from Kmart at some point in time for only $4.99, as you can see. That's not happening anymore. Featuring left forearm smash, Landstorm. Again, not one of the pickups I had today, just showing you what the card backs look like from this line of ECW OSFT, original San Francisco Toymakers wrestling figure line. That is Extreme Championship Wrestling, ECW. Last but certainly not least, we got a 2003 Jakks Pacific Rey Mysterio based off of his WCW Halloween Havoc pay-per-view match with Eddie Guerrero. I absolutely love this costume, therefore love this figure. That phantom gear is something sweet. Goes all through the back there. Like I said, this is 2003 Jakks Pacific. Got a little bit of wobbliness going on in his neck area. A lot of these Jakks Pacific figures, I find that the ankles are a little weak, so I'm going to be looking into those to find out how to make those a little bit more sturdy. But for now, he stands just fine. Also came across this 2014 Mattel. I believe this was some sort of Build-A-Figure type. You create a character, create a superstar type wave they had going on. I remember seeing these in the stores. Wasn't a huge fan. This one, really cool figure. Almost a Texas Chainsaw horror looking figure. I really dig that. The mask is removable. The apron is removable. He's got the snakeskin boots there, as you can maybe see. Hopefully see. There we go. Well, it keeps going in and out of frame. Green trunks. Like I said, the mask comes off. It's Bray, the Eater of Worlds. Really, really great pickups. Here is the mask. Just slips right over his head. Articulation is good on these figures. Everything, neck, head swivel, shoulder joints, elbow, wrist joints, feet, legs, knees. Same thing with the Jakks Pacific. And there he goes. Ray is down for the count. The Eater of Worlds just decimated him. And that's what I mean by the weak ankles. But again, that's something that I will look into, something I will fix, but it really doesn't affect them too much when they're just kind of standing in your collection. So that is the Rey Mysterio 2003 Jakks Pacific and the 2014 Mattel Bray Wyatt Eater of Worlds. Awesome, awesome pickups that I had today. Went to Tate's Comics, which is down in the Sunrise area. They were just super, super impressive back in stock today. I've been there a few times lately, and it was a little underwhelming, but super impressive today. There was a lot of really good stuff today. So shout out to Tate's. Great job over there. Keep it going for the collecting world, for all of us out here that really want to get our little plastic creations. We thank you. And I thank you for joining me on this journey. And until next time, we'll see you.